Hi everybody, welcome to another DC Night where we talk about the, the last three seasons, the last three episodes of The Flash. So, and other stuff. So, I hope everybody's having a good night. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. And I hope everybody's day is well. And I hope everybody can hear me okay. Hey, what's up, right? Just, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Virgil, what's up? Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna talk about the last three episodes of The Flash. And, talk about so far. It was, they had Red Death following. But first I want to say, in New York City, I want to say hi to Mark, reading comics. We'll talk about Virgo, and we're actually just about yeah, yeah. Yes, it was, but why do they have to put it? It's weird. But I can see, I understand why they did it, but why you, why you, or you call out on itself. Oh, okay, yeah. The Batman, yeah. La, it was, you're right, like, it was fire. But, why were you ask red gas on the fire, so can't wait to see how it's gonna go. Well, let's see what else we got. I cannot read any more of my comics. I was too busy today. But mainly what's up, Case? So how's everybody's night going today? Today? I hope everybody's night going alright. Boy, boy, you got some good pickup today. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I, I pumped to watch the, the Flash movie. It's gonna be, wow. Can't wait to see how it's gonna go. I think I'm gonna, if I can find it, shirt, but if I can't, I'm gonna wear my Batman shirt or the Superman logo. The show or the movie? Are we talking about the, are you talking about the movie? Right. Okay. So, yeah, it does. I can't wait to see how it's gonna, I can't wait here. Let's see, we got two Batman, two Flash, and one Supergirl. Or Power Girl. Whoever. It got and Lord. And you're right. We had that. And something that we had that. Yeah, yeah, let's see. And let's see. We got Kazim, aka Captain Marvel, coming out. this, this coming up month. I don't think it's gonna wow me, but I think it's gonna make a movie. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah. I'm with you, but I think I might have to sleep on that too. I mean, I like the first one. The first movie was pretty good.
What is up, bro?
I didn't see it.
Doing good. Just got home from taking my oldest daughter home. It's a journey to get her home, but we had a good day. New comic books, hanging out with the kids. Now it's time to wind down. How's your day going?
Not bad. Not bad.
Good.
Hey,
Hi.
hi.
All right.
You in bed?
Yeah.
Love you.
Thank you.
A lot of books came out today, Kyle.
I haven't been going out lately. I got so many books.
You've been reading them?
I've been slowly but surely.
That's the way to do it. As long as you're reading it, don't matter how fast you're doing it.
Yeah. As
Yeah,
long as the words ain't small.
Yeah. Some of them are, some of them aren't bad. When you asked that earlier, it made me start thinking about it and looking at it while I was reading them, like how big the letters are in some of them.
Yeah.
Have you tried reading anything digitally where you can like zoom in and stuff, like with a tablet or anything?
No, but I've been reading. I don't have the app, but I do have webtoon.
Yeah, they do some original stuff on Webtoons, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some stuff on there. Like there's a Batman book. I think it was last year it came out, like a Bat Family book that you could only read on Webtoon. So I've still been kind of watching to see if they're going to release it in paper at some point, but I haven't seen anything about it yet.
But it's funny.
Was it good?
Yeah. It's funny. Put that way. It's got all the Bat Family.
You're gonna have to try out the DC app one time, see if you like it. I really like it. It's super solid. There's more comics on there than you can ever dream of. And it's hard to read on your phone just because it feels weird with it small or something. But if you have a decent sized tablet, it's like the same size of a comic book. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're big. Have you been watching the Flash TV show? You said the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Red Death is in it. Like they're doing the final season with Red Death.
Yeah.
Is that the part that you said was weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the comic books.
I love to get it, give us away.
Are you doing spoilers?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I'll just say in the comic books, Red Death was Bruce Wayne from another universe where he killed the Flash and he took the Speed Force. So I don't see the CW letting, or I don't see Warner Brothers letting the CW use Bruce Wayne. So I doubt Red Death is going to be Bruce Wayne. Look at you shaking your head.
Look, I'm gonna say it's not.
Yeah, I heard who it is, and I guess that makes sense for the CW TV shows that they have to work with.
In my opinion, I'd rather be Kate, but
Yeah, has she come back at all?
season 2 Batwoman, but it's not the same one that we saw.
It's not the same act. What was it? Ruby Rose was the actress for the first time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish it makes more. Ruby Rose made a good Kate King, but that's just me.
I'm excited for was like about we got about 2 weeks before Superman and Lois is back.
Oh yes,
I hope this isn't the last season, but even if it is, I'm really excited to get it. I'm not going to be. I mean, I'm going to miss the show, but as long as they end it well, I'll be
yeah.
happy. I just wish more people was watching it because I think a lot of people kind of stay away from it, thinking it's part of the normal CW stuff. But it's its own thing. It's completely its own thing, and I think that's what makes it so good.
And better writer.
Yeah, they have really good writers on it. I'm excited. I still don't know who the big villain's supposed to be for this season. They haven't announced it yet. They didn't announce the villain for the second season, and they even made us think it was Doomsday for a while. Like when he first came out of the cave in the ground and stuff, wearing the same green suit, and it turned out to be Bizarro, which was fantastic. That yeah, I was going crazy. Like I was hooting and hollering over that. And we have a new actor playing John Kent this season as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll wait.
What's going on, Scott? Yeah, I wish we could keep the same actor, but I saw there was like articles out early on about it that he just wasn't feeling it and couldn't make it back to set in time for filming. That he was okay, but they just needed to replace him just so that they can get to filming. There was like no bad feelings or anything like that. But that show is fantastic. And my whole thing is as long as we don't have to replace Jordan, I'm good. Because I feel like Jordan is
if you like going, go mess with it.
yeah. Yeah. Jordan's like that, probably my favorite part of the show because he's that X factor. You know, we don't have him in the comics. He's never been in any other Superman related medium. So it's original to this show. So it's all brand new. And the story that they're telling with him is fantastic. He's already had so much character growth. It's crazy.
Yeah. I like how it was going and Sarah, right?
His girlfriend's name?
Yeah, Sarah.
I think it's Sarah. I think so. Tara, Sarah. Let me look.
Those two were it was almost like quite erotic in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. And I don't like Kyle. But yeah, Kyle doesn't get a lot
Yeah, Sarah Cortez.
Yeah.
Remember, she took Lana's Lana's married, so she has her dad's last name, Cortez. I always want to think that she's a Lang, but she is Lana's daughter, which makes sense too, because Clark and Lana have a history as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably one of the coolest moments in like any kind of Superman movie or show, when Clark finally told Lana that he's Superman. How like they were having a huge fight and everything with what was going on, and Lana leaves angry that they're still keeping secrets from her, and she goes to drive off, and he's just floating in the road in front of her. I'm like, oh my god, it was amazing, such a great show.
When he finally called her, I'm like,
yeah. There's numerous times in that show where like my hands go up. Dude, it's nuts. A lot of the times is when Jordan shows up, like when he's finally turned on the Superman in him and gets to work.
yes. Like, but Cody, he kicked butt.
Mm-hmm. And then in the show they have Superman's brother also. You remember how they did that with the first season, and they kind of brought him back in the second season to redeem him a little bit, which I thought was really cool. And then the little twist at the end where he stayed on the other Earth.
I was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but still.
Yeah, I like that they're doing a lot of original stuff though. Like they're it's definitely familiar. It feels like Superman through and through, but it's completely unique to this show.
Yes. I love how it's not just from a comic book, but the old thing. I don't like it being from a book, but I don't want to be all about the comic book.
Yeah, it needs to have the same. It needs to have the spirit of the book. You got to keep the soul of the characters. You can't lose the essence. But yeah, I like it. Like how they pulled the Bizarros from the book, but they did the little twist, the unique way of introducing him. Then by the time it was all said and done, it was just regular Bizarro. Even had the necklace and everything, like he did back in the Silver Age. In the Silver Age, he wore a necklace that said #1 on it. But in this, it was the amulet. They found a way to put a necklace on him, though, which was awesome. It's just fun. And, after Superman and Lois premieres is when we get the first episode of Gotham Knights. Yeah, I don't have a clue how they're pulling that one off either. This is what you were just talking about, how this is completely different from the comics. Like, our main character is Bruce Wayne's son, but it's not Damian. It's some made up character, I believe. Like, the Joker's daughter is in it. I think there's like one or two characters that have been in comics, but they're not like very popular. Yeah. What's going on, Nick? Just here for a thumbs up and to say, what up? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. What up? There we go.
So are you going to give Gotham Knights a try and see what you think?
I'll give it a couple of episodes. For what I understand, it's the same writers that did Batwoman.
That's not good news. That's not good news at all. What is going on, Paul?
Paul?
We'll get into DC, Matt. There's nothing between you and DC Comics but open air and opportunity. Come on in. The water's fine.
I could be wrong, but
So yeah, I'm gonna give Gotham Knights a try for sure, just because it's something to watch, something new. I
Yeah.
tried it with Naomi. I was really excited when they were doing the Naomi show because that's a character that I don't have too much experience with outside of just her appearances in the Justice League title. And then I go and try to watch it, and it was literally the worst
Yeah.
television show I've ever seen in my life.
It took it took me 3 episodes and bye bye.
Yeah, I watched two when I was done. Me and the wife sat down and watched it. Like we were big excited. It was going to be our new weekly show to watch, and we're like, "What did we just watch?" So we tried one more episode, and then we just bailed.
It was very a character. Um, I can't work out. The character was not very thought out.
Yeah, it wasn't plotted out at all. It was confusing.
it felt rushed.
I think that one of my biggest complaints, like I don't know if it was rushed or not, but the quality of the show was really bad. Like the editing and like the camera work, just the basic stuff like that seemed very jarring to me. Like I was always moving around. We were the way that it went from one scene to the next. It didn't have a good flow to it, and I'm just it's kind of like when you're reading a comic and the layout is terrible. Like and you're trying to figure out where to read next. It's how it felt, but for a television show. Like this is not good.
The real part is how she got powers.
I don't even think I got that far. If I did, I forgot it.
No, it's just how it started. Like the first episode where she just passed out for no reason.
Was she born with him?
No, you know, like the first episode when she went outside to find out about the incident.
Mm-hmm. When he was fighting out in the outside the store they were in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time she cut up, she just passed out.
He just passes out. Yeah.
I'm like, nobody will pass out that quick.
Maybe that's her superpower. Just
Mm.
passes out whenever there's trouble.
I know that.
All right, Kyle. Well, it just hit 10 o'clock, my man. I got to work in the morning. So I'm about to go wind it down. I appreciate you having me on.
No problem. Thanks for being on.
Oh, absolutely. If I'm free and got the time, I'll hop on anytime, man. But I'll talk to you later. Good night to everybody in the chat. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Let's see what else can we talk about. We talk about Flash. We talk about the upcoming movies. We talk about the Cavilla and the weird, the bad Yomi show. If do you guys have any questions for me that I will be happy to answer? Lay out the questions for me. I'll be happy to answer them. yeah, this is this is I'm still thinking about that. But I know you are, but not quite sure how I feel about it. But speaking of them, so right, there you go. Yes, yeah, I do too. Well, we were just talking about that. We were, there were two batteries, two berries, God, Super Girl, Power Girl. Thank you, Paul. Uh, they could be, they could be in a cup, right? Oh, yeah, so if you guys have any questions for me, please ask them. Or if Paul, I got questions for you. Get good, very out, but out, or while you work, not walling. Which one you is the fastest? It's not the introduction. I don't care get it out first, but I'm trying to put him the fastest of all the flash. Get good, very Wally with or but I don't mean it, but I think in your opinion. Get good, very Wally and but yeah, but so I appreciate you guys coming on. I really do. I can't believe I forgot that I had Kathy Marmore and Superman. I forgot to show off Superman. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go along, even though many hours been on TV shows for so long. But I would love to see, I would love to see a real, not real, I would like to see a live action Wild West. I grew up with a very action, but I also grew up with Wally, with the Justice League cartoons. And they don't call it cartoon anymore. I keep forgetting that. Yes. Well, they talking about college, like comic college, but I appreciate you guys for being in the chat. And I think Mark for being in the on the screen with me. And for those who catching this on the rerun, thank you. And oh, no problem, Paul. Thanks for being in the chat. And for those who catching this on the rerun, please click on the like button. And for those who new, please click on the subscribe button. Click on the notifications. And thank you everybody in the chat for being in the chat. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.